welcome to another edition of The Marketplace. My name is Kevin McCullough, and I'm so glad to have you with us today. What we try to do here is help your life become better in a variety of ways, and we have focused in recent conversations on a little opportunity with a group called Ambit Energy. My guest is Daniel Fazzina. He is the independent consultant that we have been discussing this opportunity with, and he's back with me again today. Hello, Daniel.
Hello, Kevin. It's so great to be with you. It's an honor. Thank you so much.
When you get up every morning and you think about how you get to help people and impact their lives and help them become financially independent, does it give you a sense of great contentment to know that God is using you in that way?
Absolutely. I love people. I love helping people. And, it's a very simple business model to show people how they can save money on a bill that they're paying every month habitually, namely their energy bill. And also the opportunity to show people how they can build a business themselves that can help them become financially independent and reach their goals, whatever their goal is in life, whether it's, a calling from God to serve him full time on the mission field, or just to donate more time to their church, or even if it's simply just to pay off their college loans, send their kids to college, whatever their goal and dream is, it's a pleasure to be able to help them reach those goals.
Yeah. Well, in recent opportunities when we've sat down together, we've talked about things about being your own boss and owning your own business and becoming economically free to have that freedom to be able to do those things. I think of in my own life, one of the reasons why I love entrepreneurial opportunities is because I have 3 ankle biters that run around my house and pull at my pants, and they say, Daddy, can you read me this book? And I have the opportunity to spend time with them in ways that people that are enslaved to the 9-to-5 don't. So I think there are a lot of people in this current economy that would love to say, yes, I'm ready to become an entrepreneur. I'm ready to give my efforts to the welfare of my family to the maximum potential, but they may be a little bit scared. They may say, I've heard, for instance, that if you go into like the franchise business, a learning franchise or fast food franchise, that the startup cost is really huge. Let's talk about what it means to become the owner of their own energy business. Now, you use that word, Daniel, people probably think of like oil tycoons from Texas, with the big wide-rimmed cowboy hats, right? And he sticks his boots up on the table. Well, it is an energy business, but you don't have to have millions and millions of dollars to start it. So walk us through the process. If I wanted to become my own energy business owner today, how would I go about it?
Well, one of the reasons why I love Ambit Energy so much is that they've done all the hard work. Jerry Thompson Jr. and Chris Chambliss, the co-founders of Ambit Energy, they put tens of millions of dollars of infrastructure into this company with the IT support, the staff, all the equipment that goes into it, the tracking software, getting licensed by all the state public utility commissions, the legal, the marketing, the tools. All of that is already done for us. So they've done the hard work. And we, as independent consultants, get to partner with this billion-dollar company for less than $500 out of pocket. I mean, they've done all the hard work. They've freed us to do what we need to do, which is basically just show people how to save money on their electric and gas bills, and then show other people how to do the same thing, to show others, how to capitalize on this market. So what they've done is they've married the energy industry with network marketing and allowed everyday people like you and me to partner with an energy company. So in effect, we have our own energy franchise business. It's amazing.
And for less than $500. I want people to get that in their head.
Absolutely.
But the good news doesn't end there, friends, because if you're listening to this right now, it is not by mistake. For a very limited time, they have extended a different opportunity, the same opportunity, but for a different price, a lower price. And Daniel, explain it to us, but if they act now, they can actually become their own energy business owner for about $150. That's significantly saving even from the normal $500 price.
Absolutely. I mean, if you look at the cost of a traditional franchise business, like a McDonald's franchise, that'll set you back about $1 million. You want a Cold Stone Creamery ice cream store? $280,000. A Subway sandwich shop, you're looking at least $85,000, give or take. And to be able to own your own energy business where you are effectively, you're part of the energy company. Anytime someone flicks on a light, that's a customer of yours, you're going to get paid on that every single month. Residual income, that's what that's called. And of course, building a network of other consultants, a team of basically marketers you're going to get income based on what they do as well. So to be able to do all this and generate thousands of dollars in monthly income, and I even know several people in this company who have made over $1 million, would it be worth a startup cost of several $1,000s, even $1 million? I think absolutely it would. And for a limited time, that can be you with Ambit Energy for less than $150.
That's amazing.
Yeah.
Normally, friend, if you're listening, normally this would cost just under $500 to get started. And as Daniel was just saying, if you start up a McDonald's franchise, or if you do one of those learning centers that are popular now, or any of those other franchise business, you're looking at hundreds of thousands of dollars. You're looking at licensing headaches. You're looking at all kinds of stuff that you have to fight that Ambit has built in and available for you to already take advantage of the infrastructure. For $150 or a little bit less, you're going to be able to own your own energy business. And so it's a perfect time. If you are ready to start your own energy business, call that number, 205-55-AMBIT. If you're ready to, for less than $500, have your own energy company, 205-55-AMBIT. Now, maybe you're ready to start saving money immediately, and it doesn't cost a penny to become an Ambit customer. It costs $0. Grab your utility bill. Call 205-55-AMBIT. Get your utility bill and go to the phone, 205-55-AMBIT. That's 205-55-AMBIT. You can also go online, and I want you to get a pen and write this URL down. It is freepowernow, that's all one word, freepowernow.com. Freepowernow, all one word, freepowernow.com. Freepowernow.com is the URL that you could go to on the web as well, and you can see more information that Daniel has for you there. So 205-55-AMBIT or freepowernow.com. Now, we're talking about being an entrepreneur. Daniel Fazzina is our guest. This is the Marketplace. Daniel, if someone desires to become a business owner, it doesn't happen just sitting there, watching the sun go down. Taking action is part of the key to being successful. But Ambit has made taking that action simple, because the idea that you can encourage people to save money on their electric bills is something that every person can relate to.
Absolutely. I mean, 99% of Americans use energy every day, electricity, natural gas. Unless you're Amish, you're probably using electricity and gas. And, as I mentioned also, we do have Amish people involved in Ambit Energy. I've seen them at the convention.
It doesn't violate the laws or anything.
No, I guess not. You don't have to eat apples to be able to sell apples.
That's true.
So, matter of fact, I live in a state or in an area where Ambit doesn't even service. I can't even be my own customer, but yet I'm still able to do the business and share it with other people who can save money. And it doesn't cost anything to be a customer. Everyone wants to save money, right? It's kind of like if you're going down the street and you see two gas stations, one on the left and one on the right. And the one on the right is a few cents cheaper, or maybe even significantly cheaper than the one on the left. Which direction are you going to turn?
Yeah.
Same thing. You have a choice now to do that. And just to be able to refer people to that service, it's a very simple business. We're not changing anyone's buying habits. We're not convincing them, oh, you have to pay your electric bill every month or you have to use electricity. Everyone already does it. So I really love it for its simplicity. And of course, tying that with the ability to make residual income and leveraged income and have time freedom, and love the people you work with. I mean, because the people who are in this business, they are optimistic, they're positive, they're wanting to change their lives and make something better for themselves and their family. And that's an encouraging thing for me. And I love to see that. And, I would just encourage you, if you're listening, think about what calling God has given you. What desire do you have that you would love to fulfill? And working at your current job, how long is it going to take you to achieve that goal? Whether it's to take the dream vacation or to found that orphanage or to donate more time to your church or homeschool your kids. How are you going to do that in your current situation? How long would it take to save up the money in your current job to pay off your student loan bill or your mortgage? Think about, what it's going to take to change that situation. And I believe Ambit can be a vehicle for you to reach that.
You can start part-time and you can build your business as you go. A lot of people
Absolutely.
have done that. You can start getting residual income as an additional revenue source and eventually replace your current boss. Friends, it's all part of the beauty of owning your own energy business. And again, if you were buying a franchise from one of the big franchisee businesses, fast food restaurants or learning centers, etc., you'd be out hundreds of thousands of dollars. Here you can have the resources of $1 billion company, but you can get started for not the low price of $500, which is roughly what they would normally get you started for. But now, for a limited time, if you respond to this message today, $150 will get you your own energy company that you can start changing people's lives with. And what better thing could happen than to do that? Here's how you do that, friends. It's 205-55-AMBIT. 205-55-AMBIT, and it never costs a dime to become a customer for Ambit. 205-55-AMBIT. If you'd like more information, just go to the website, freepowernow.com. That's freepowernow.com. All one word, freepowernow.com. But if you're ready to become a customer, begin saving money, again, it costs $0 to convert. Just grab your utility bill and call 205-55-AMBIT. That's 205-55-AMBIT.
In April 2010, with my savings and my pension running out, almost $20,000 in student debt, $15,000 in credit card debt, I was one illness or car problem away from big trouble. So now 3 years later, I'm financially free. I no longer have to worry about money, debt, or retirement. I'm also having fun helping so many others do what I have done, growing a thriving, successful business. And I'm amazed at what Ambit has done for me and for so many people, my family. I truly am blessed. Thank you.
Hi, I'm Kevin McCullough. You may know me from Fox News Television or talk radio. I talk a lot about things that affect people's lives on a regular basis. And one of the things I've always wondered if people woke up wondering each morning is, could I work for myself? Could I find a business that would allow me to use the skills I have to pursue revenue that I need so that I can build a vision that I have? How would you like to be your own boss with no commute, no alarm clock, no employees or politics or compromises or discrimination? None of that educational requirement, but something positive that actually impacts people's lives. That's the opportunity of Ambit, an energy business that you can not only own now for less than $500, but make lots of money with. Call for your start today at 205-55-AMBIT. That's 205-55-AMBIT, or online at freepowernow.com.